Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm here to watch Batman Mask of the Phantasm. You guys have been waiting for this, I've been waiting for this, I am so excited. Going into this, I do not know what to expect. I don't know anything about the plot. Just looking at this picture, I see we got Batman, our villain. I think there's going to be something to do with illusions because it's called Mask of the Phantasm. Phantasm, illusions. And we're also getting the Joker, which, even if he wasn't here, I did actually know that because a few weeks ago I was playing this game where there's a card and you have to guess the actor by their movies, and Batman Mask of the Phantasm was one of the movies. And I was like, I don't think it's Kevin Conroy. And then I just went, Mark Hamill? So I did know that the Joker was going to be in this. This is interesting. The last time we saw him was back in episode 19. We saw that he was in Arkham, but no one ever stays in Arkham for that long. They really need to get better security. Also, there wasn't really like a specific point to watch this. Like, I never really got a straight answer, like at what point in the series I should watch this. But I heard a couple people say episode 25, so I watched episode 25, and now I am here, and I am so excited, I'm so ready. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell so you get notified when I react to Batman the Animated Series. Now it is time to watch Batman Mask of the Phantasm. I've only heard good things about this movie, so I have very high hopes. I wonder if the aspect ratio is going to be the same, like if it's going to be square or if it's going to be long. Oh, it's long! Warner Brothers presents Batman Mask of the Phantasm. Paul Dini, I mean, come on, man. It looks so good. Gotta control myself. We haven't even, like, actually started the movie.
Take a good look, boys.
Batman.
Jeez, Mr. Saul, I can't tell the difference. 3/4 mil by March. Anybody got a problem with that?
Yeah, he does. Ooh. Give up.
Batman!
That's not Batman.
You ain't the bat.
Ooh! Ooh.
I want you,
Chucky boy. Don't go towards him. What are you doing? Oh god. Is that blood? No, don't. You're so stupid. Why would you go back? You could have gotten away. Idiot. Where were you? Were you taking a nice little stroll? Taking the scenic route? Batman!
I'm telling you, friends, it's vigilantism at its deadliest. How many times are we gonna let Batman
Who are you?
cross the
Who is
line?
this guy?
It's not just my opinion. A lot of people, including the police, I might add,
Oh.
think Batman's as unstable as the crooks
Harvey's
he brings
like,
in. What kind of city are...
Why, you're the very model of sanity.
Yeah, for sure.
By the way, I've pressed your tights and put away your exploding gas balls. Thank you, Alfred.
Sanity at its finest.
Some kind of dense, long-chain macromolecular polymer. Adaptogenic, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
What did he just say? He's saying words, but it doesn't compute.
Looking up some old friend?
Fortune magazine.
Arthur, don't start that again. He's ancient history.
Ooh,
That's encouraging.
she has a past with
I'll see you
Bruce.
soon.
I was holding my breath.
Alone in his big mansion.
He's not wearing the brown and yellow suit.
Married?
Thank you.
Really, Bruce, it's almost as if you picked them because you know there's no chance for a serious
That's
relationship.
crazy.
At least it's that one girl. What was her name? Anne? Andy? Andrea?
Oh.
Oh, it's times like this I wish you were around to... Yes?
Excuse me. I thought you were saying something.
Yeah, she...
Well, to me.
No.
No.
Come on, Bruce.
Bruce Wayne. You know, Wayne Enterprises? I've seen him on campus. Very moody. Mom doesn't have much to say today.
He's so
Hey,
socially
I'm not the only one
awkward.
who talks to their loved ones, you know. Andrea Beaumont.
Bruce Wayne.
I know, the boy billionaire.
Let's step on it. We ain't got all night.
Oh shit.
All clear here. Well, Bruce, here goes.
So this is kind of like a prequel.
Let's blow this pop stand. Say your prayer, sucker.
Ooh. Alright, don't let him get you in a headlock. Come on. Come on, Bruce. Ooh. Oh, come on. You have all those muscles, use them. Oh, that looks suspicious. Damn. Yeah, that looks really bad on Bruce's part. Oh! Damn. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Mysterious
I
vigilante.
read about your anonymous exploits this morning, and I'm...
Yeah.
There was only one thing wrong. They weren't afraid of me. I've got to strike fear in them from the start.
What is that?
Jiu-jitsu.
Gesundheit.
Me and Bruce both do jujitsu. Except he's like 10 million times better.
It takes years to master.
I've only been doing it for 3 months. Whoa.
Miss Hovey's self-defense class for girls.
I also did a self-defense class. Yeah, how do you... You want to know how I got these bruises? Jujitsu and self-defense.
Dance too.
So is Andrea like the one that got away, or he had to push her away?
Servant, Miss Bandy is dancing on the piano.
Oh, lovely. That sounds like Carly. Was that not? Was that not Arlene Sorkin? It sounded just like her.
They say the bat iced this guy. I know.
You failed miserably last time. Like, it was embarrassing how you got hit by a car. Like, this whole fog machine effect, it was cool at first.
Time to pay for your sins, Mr. Bronson.
What, is he judge, jury, executioner? Oh! Okay, that's pretty scary. Buzz.
All right.
Like a bee.
Catch this!
Whoa.
You always were a loser, Mr.
Ooh.
Bronson.
Okay. Yep. Oh! Nasty way to go. Okay, this movie's kind of brutal.
Hey!
Oh, and it looks like Batman.
Buzz.
He's like, oh, I'm next.
You want him, you get him. I'll have no part of it.
Gordon!
Well, gentlemen, any ideas?
Oh no, but if someone sees him here, they're gonna be like, he went back to the scene of the crime.
Little residue on the lawn. Could match the traces I found on the glass.
Wait, you're at a cemetery. What if you see Andrea? Is that Batman standing by Bruce Wayne's parents' tombstone?
Sorry, Mom.
Ooh. Now that's how you disappear.
Bruce?
Oh! That was so quick! Took her 2 seconds to figure out. I was about to say, I wonder if she's gonna find out in this
So
movie.
you can roll your money into a higher
Yeah.
yield. Remember this place?
Sure. You, me, and Daddy used to come here all the time.
I've always wished I could have some time alone with you.
Ooh.
Well, who knows what the future might bring.
Interesting. I'm gonna pause right here.
The Gotham World's Fair.
Pause right here. So in the series, we really haven't had much screen time when it comes to Bruce's love life, Bruce or Batman's love life. You know, back in episodes 1 and 2, there was Catwoman, and you know there was that tension there. And then, you know, the kiss with poison ivy in episode 9, but you can't really count that because that was how she poisoned people. You know, that wasn't because of a romantic thing. You know, if I'm remembering correctly, Catwoman has been the only love interest that has been introduced thus far in the series. So it seems like this movie is going to focus a lot on Bruce's relationship with Andrea, the romantic relationship, and then also the origins of him becoming Batman. He can fight. He's become a vigilante, but he wants to strike fear into the hearts of criminals. So we'll see that evolution to becoming Batman.
Welcome to Gotham World's Fair, a dream of the future. A bright tomorrow filled with hope and promise for all mankind.
In Gotham? Okay, the robots, the giant androids are quite terrifying, but that looks fun. Oh, that's scary. With a knife? Automobile of the future.
Do you think we'll really see any of this in our lifetime?
Earlier today, I was having a conversation with someone because their high school reunion is coming up, and they're like, we were wondering all these things like 20 years ago, you know, wireless internet, and radios would become obsolete and things like that. And I was just thinking of those videos of like kids from 50, 60 years ago that are like, in 2020 we will have flying cars. And then the same day I'm having this conversation, I'm watching this. Crazy.
Since when do you talk to me about your plans? By the way, Dad's been wanting to meet you.
Oh, yeah?
But I told him you're not up to it yet.
Oh, I can meet him.
Great.
Andy. Well, this is a most pleasant
Arthur.
interruption. At last I meet the elusive Bruce Wayne.
Nice to meet you, sir.
This is Arthur Reeves, one of the hot young Turks from my legal department. He's someone you should get to know.
What? What? That's a crazy thing to say. HR?
Mr. Valestra here to see you.
Valestra.
He says he has an appointment.
Oh.
If Mr. Valestra says he has an appointment, Virginia, then Mr. Valestra has an appointment.
Is my shirt too big, or is that my flesh crawling?
Well, Mr. Balestra is not what you call a people person.
No kidding.
Oh.
Hey!
Hey. Yo, let's go. Okay. Woo. Ghost Rider? Bruce, focus. Yeah, he wasn't focused. Oh.
God, you're all right. I was so frightened. Come on, let me have a look at you.
Andrea, please.
Yeah, he's upset now because he couldn't stop them. Bats.
It's gotta be one or the other. I can't have it both ways.
You gotta choose Bruce or Batman.
I don't want to let you down, honest, but it just doesn't hurt so bad anymore.
Aw.
You can understand that, can't you? I need it to be different now. I know I made a promise, but I didn't see this coming. I didn't count on being happy.
Oh, they're searching for him. Yeah, I'm really liking this. Oh.
Is the Batman really hitting our people?
We have eyewitnesses.
Beautiful. That's
He's got
just
the
beautiful.
hunchback
Why?
posture.
Pull over. It's not very healthy in here.
The face.
You think you know everything about me, don't you?
I dive at your bottom. I bloody well ought to.
Yeah.
Sir.
Well, you're wrong.
No, he's not. He's Alfred. Is going as Batman really what you want to do right now, Bruce?
Andrea's father.
Yeah.
You can't even say when we'd be coming back.
Whoa.
Will you at least let me try to talk you out of it? Oh, never mind.
Him looking in the wind
I'm
was
no good
so...
at this. shape.
Oh, it matches her eyes. Oh. If that isn't a sign, I don't know what is.
Looks like Dad's got company. Business type company.
Oh.
Doesn't usually see clients here, at least not at this hour.
They probably went to see him. Ew. What the fuck?
Could be as big as the house, judging from the number of bats that came out of it. Alfred, what's wrong?
This just arrived, sir.
Oh, what is it? Is it the box?
Too young. Need time.
What happened? Alfred just witnessed history in the making. I really thought that said go ham. Go ham! Yeah, the past 10 years have not been good to Gotham. Nah. I'm good.
I hate that song.
Oh shit.
Gasp.
Yes!
Hello, Joker. Didn't mean to drop by unannounced. Oh, Salvatore. Why so formal?
Why so serious?
Business. I got... Oh, business sounds like fun. Come. Honey, I'm home.
I was expecting him to kick it.
Rusty.
Yeah.
True, she's a real homebody, but you can't help who you fall in love with.
Just gonna pull her skin off.
Come.
Yeah, just save it for later.
Wouldn't it be great if I'd finally driven him off the deep end? This isn't a joke. What do I look like? Pest control?
Yeah, he's not a assassin for hire.
How long till he gets you?
Ooh, don't grab him.
Don't touch me, old man. I don't know where you've been.
It's not good to go to bed on a full stomach. You could stay up
No.
for a while.
So we meet again. I like the cape. Not sure about the mask, though.
Where's your father now?
Haven't a clue. Why don't you try that gas scar?
That's not what you told Reeves. You told him you were closer than ever to your father.
You had me bugged, is
Ooh.
that it?
I can read lips.
The way I see it, the only one in this room controlled by his parents is you.
Ooh.
Your angel of death awaits.
Oh. That Joker.
To say nothing of his legs, feet, and spleen and hands.
Damn. Whoa.
Stay away. This is not your fight.
Yes, it is. You brought him into this. Everyone thinking you're the bat. Ooh. Oh, no.
Put your hands on top of your head and
Damn.
stay in the light.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Use of deadly force is authorized.
Deadly force? Holy crap. Oh my god. Just disappear. You're so good at it. Any other time.
Freeze!
Oh, crap. Oh! How does he get out of this?
Available units to
Oh my god, they got everyone.
Charlie
I didn't know there was this many cops. There should be a lot less crime. If only they put this much effort towards anything. Oh, shit. Can't believe they're showing blood in this movie. So violent. Oh. Come on, get the light, get the light. Come on. Holy shit. Oh, decoy. Nice. Oh my god. I'm stressed. Oh my god, he's maskless. How does he get out of this? Andrea. Nice.
There are certain advantages to having
still need to know why you're not telling me the truth about your father.
Daddy, what's going on?
Oh no.
I'm sorry you had to see this, Miss Beaumont.
Oh.
Let her go! This time tomorrow, on my mother's grave, as soon as the European banks open, I'll have the whole amount wired to you.
Ew.
Dad, are you all right?
Pack a suitcase.
You gotta run.
We've got to get to the airport now. I just used up the last shred of pity Sal Valestra has. If I don't pay him back within 24 hours, they'll find
They'll
us
kill
and they'll
you.
kill us both. I'll get you out of this. Somehow we'll be free of those guys. Whatever it takes.
That's a promise.
They wanted interest compounded in blood.
I'm sure.
Had to find another way.
The man in the costume. Your father.
He said he'd
Yeah.
get them. Can we make it work this time?
I want to say yes. But you know it's going to come down.
No, I gotta go no.
It's so good to see you and Miss Beaumont together again. Might one ask what this bodes for your alter ego?
Yeah. Bruce is like, don't ask me, because I do not know the answer. Yeah.
Is something wrong?
The nose. It's the nose.
Oh no! Tisk, tisk.
Ooh.
And to think our tax money goes to pay those jerks.
You're no friend of mine.
Lottie, I'm crushed. How the high and mighty forget. Don't you remember? He looks more like the ghost of Christmas future. Nowhere near as cute as Bat Boy.
You're saying it's someone else?
Yeah. Oh.
Someone who wouldn't
Yeah.
mind seeing
You're not saying that I...
Mr. Reeves, Miss Beaumont on the line.
Oh.
Beaumont. Not the babe.
We're still on for lunch, right?
I'm sorry, I can't. I got hung up. I'll explain everything tonight, okay?
We're talking about the old man and the spawn of his loins just happens to call. Makes you want to laugh.
Dude.
I need some help. I'm still.
Oh.
Councilman, please.
Okay. Oh no.
Why did the Joker meet with you?
Beaumont needed me to help him and his kid get out of town. We kept in touch.
So you sold him to the mob.
I was broke, desperate. Councilman, please.
Joker gas is no joke. The laughing gas is crazy.
Listen, Boopsy, even though you never call and never write, I still got a soft spot for you. The plane of the future
Oh.
is going to make you history.
Damn. Oh.
You.
Oh.
You're harder to kill than a cockroach on steroids.
So, you figured it out.
Yeah.
But I can blow smoke too, toots.
Oh. Should have kept the mask on. Ooh.
You're not smiling, Joker. I thought you found death amusing.
Nice. Oh, he has a knife. Or he's going for the baloney. Yep.
Well, if it isn't Smokey the Big, just in time to meet a biggest
Oh.
fan.
Nice. Ooh.
Your father's dead.
Yeah.
You came into town early to get Chucky Saw, so you could shift the blame to your father if you had to.
I'm not saying it's right or even sane, but it's all I've got left. So either help me or get out of the way.
You know I can't do that. What will vengeance solve?
If anyone knows the answer to that, Bruce, it's you.
I was going to say, Mr. Vengeance,
Leave him.
what will vengeance do? Oh, Warner Brothers. All the imagery with the fight here is gonna look great. So stupid. Oh. Oh. Yo. I feel like Andy's gonna have to turn herself in for the sake of Batman's reputation. Hazel. Oh. Whoa. Okay.
There are 20 miles of tunnels under this place, and they're all filled
20
with high
miles?
explosives.
Oh? Damn. Grab his foot. Oh.
You're crazy, and your only chance to get out of here.
Yeah.
We go or we'll both die. Whatever it takes. For once, I'm stuck without a punchline.
Punchline. Pause. 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 Punchline. I just dropped a book. It's fine. Punchline. I was so crazy. I was just thinking about Punchline a minute ago. But it was so funny because earlier when Bruce and Andrea were first meeting, and Bruce had overheard Andrea telling her mom, that was Bruce Wayne, the billionaire. Like, a couple minutes later, she's like, Andrea Beaumont. And Bruce is like, Bruce Wayne. She's like, yeah, I know. And it reminded me of, at MegaCon, when I was wearing my Punchline cosplay, when I met Tyler Hoechlin. He was like, hi, I'm Tyler. And it just, it's like, yeah, I know. It's so sweet, though.
I surrendered.
Okay, we need to shut
Tell her
down
that,
the
man.
explosives, though.
Andrea, you've got to get out of here.
No? Damn. How do you get out of that? Oh, no. Okay, I thought that was gonna endanger, like, the citizens of Gotham, because he said 20 miles, which is a lot. How big is Gotham?
I couldn't save her, Alfred.
I don't think she wanted to be saved, sir.
No.
Vengeance blackens the soul, Bruce.
Oh?
What is it?
Is it the shine from the, yeah, from the locket.
Quite a sight.
Ew.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Do you want to be alone?
I am.
Bad signal. Okay, but we need to, like, prove his innocence, because no one else knows about Andrea. Wait, I'm gonna go back, because I swear at some point I heard Arlene Sorkin's voice. Bambi, as Bambi. Was it Bambi? Come on, give me other voices. I know it was her. Additional voices, additional voices. Come on. It was her. It had to be her. I'm looking this up. Yes! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! So that was Batman Mask of the Phantasm. Wow. What a movie. Like I said before I started this movie, I had no idea what to expect going into this. We dealt with the origins of Batman and him having a romantic relationship and actually like being happy and being Bruce Wayne, but then realizing that he can't be happy as Bruce Wayne and then also be justice, you know, be the vigilante who helps out Gotham. And he wanted to choose to be happy, but he wasn't able to make that decision because of all these events that happened. And it was just so great, like, seeing those flashbacks, seeing just how everything pieced together. And I was wondering how Joker was going to fit into this, and we actually got to see him pre-Joker when, you know, he was, I wouldn't say sane, but when he was not the clown, we did not get a name for him. He was just referred to as Joker, but we saw him, and the moment we saw him, like, in front of, no, I guess he was in the car before Bruce was fighting the motorcyclists. We saw him in the car. I didn't think anything of him then, but when Alfred dropped Bruce and Andrea off at Andrea's house, you know, to give the news about the engagement, and we saw him really for the first time, I was like, the nose, that's just what stuck in my head. And that was the Joker. So it was fascinating seeing how everything pieced together. And with Phantasm, with that antagonist, I should have expected it to be Andrea. Like, it makes so much sense in hindsight. Just her appearing out of nowhere when all these killings have started, and the fact that we hadn't actually seen her father. And we know that Bruce and Andrea wouldn't have made it. And I thought the dad made sense. Like, I was like, yeah, it makes sense. His life was ruined. He had to, you know, he wanted to do whatever it took to keep his daughter safe. And I figured that Bruce and Andrea wouldn't be able to have a relationship because of, you know, his life as Batman. And then also there would be the thing of Batman having to stop her father, Phantasm. But it wasn't her father, it was her. So I was really shocked by that, which I really shouldn't have been, but I was. And now it's so sad because we got to see Bruce happy, and now, you know, we see why he isn't Bruce, like why he can't be happy because of these things that happened before. And it was a great movie. So right now I'm on letterboxd, and I'm going to go through the ratings and reviews and see what people think, because I have so much more to say, but I want to know what other people are saying. Oh, also, like I was saying at the end of the movie, no one knows about Andrea and, like, the Phantasm besides Batman, Andrea, and Joker, and Alfred. But, like, the cops should still be going after Batman, technically. Like, I can understand why Harvey hates Batman, because as far as we know, that was never cleared up. Anyways, I want to change the poster. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Oh, that looks great. Oh, I love a good black and red combination. Even though the blue and black is cool too. Like, I chose my background color as blue, even though it looks purple, it is blue. Yeah, it looks really purple on camera. But I do love red and black. You know what? For the rest of this video, red. It looks orange. Never mind, we're just blue. This is white. We're gonna do blue, even though it looks purple. Warner Brothers. Hey, can you rush out a cheap cartoon Batman movie for kids? The filmmakers. Sure. Also, we're going to make it a tragedy about two adults whose reactions to trauma cost them their happiness, and it's going to have more elegant dialogue and character work and denser storytelling than any live action Batman movie. Batman the animated series, like, it's for kids, but you wouldn't think that, like, because it tackles, like, such serious things, and it doesn't feel like a kid show. Like, I'm 19, I'm an adult, but I am loving the show. I've only seen 25 episodes, but I love it, and it's just, it's so much more mature than you'd think. And in this movie, we got blood. Whoa. And yeah, this movie definitely felt like more mature compared to the series, but the series already is more mature than you would think going into it. Turns out the best Batman stories are the ones that actually deconstruct his philosophy and him as a character in general. Who knew? Yeah, we like really got into the head of Batman, into the head of Bruce in this movie, and I loved it. Like, because the episodes for the series are only like 20 minutes long, so it's hard to really like really get the details, but I feel like the series still does a really good job of it, like even with the villains, like especially with the villains, because we do focus on Bruce a lot of the time, but we also focus on the other characters, which I really like. Batman is the world's greatest detective because he can draw a smiley face on photos with a Sharpie. In a length of only 76 minutes, this is quite possibly the most complex Bruce Wayne depiction to date. Impressive. I just love seeing so many different versions of the character. Like, I've seen so many different portrayals of Batman, yet every time I love it. It's so fascinating. That being said, though, I would like to see new characters, like characters from the comic books that haven't really had their time to shine. I would like to see some movies and shows about them. But I'm getting a little sidetracked. It's very interesting seeing what things are different in the different versions, like between this and then the Dark Knight trilogy and then Snyderverse and, you know, Michael Keaton. The Casablanca of Batman movies. I need to watch Casablanca. Should I react to it? I've heard good things about it. And then also, I feel like I kind of have to watch it because I am half Moroccan. I feel like I'm genetically obligated to watch it. Oh, also guys, I feel like now's the perfect time to mention I do have a Batman phone case. I also did crack the screen of my phone. I learned that yesterday. And so every time I look at my phone to like see how long I've been recording for, I see a crack across the screen, and I'm scared to take off the screen protector because I don't know if it's the screen protector that's cracked or the phone also, and I just got this phone last month. Anyways, finally got around to seeing this. If you've seen the show, then you know how good it is, and if you've seen the show, then you know how good this movie is. So in summary, yeah, it's very, very good. Something I like to do when I go through letterboxd reviews, when it's for a movie I like defending the movie, so I go to lowest reviews. Unwatchable, I think I just hate cartoons. You must. There's no other reason. I think when a lot of people think about animated things, they automatically think like a kid's cartoon, when that's like not it at all. And I think that like with Batman the animated series, and then also I think especially with like the Spider-Verse movie, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, I think those have been getting people more open-minded to watching animated things. And like Arcane, Invincible, I haven't seen Invincible, but I know that it's I know it's kind of like The Boys, and I have seen The Boys, so, you know, animated things, cartoons, whatever, they're not just, you know, for kids. So there's my point on that. Lego Batman clears. Lego Batman is a great movie. I almost bought it on DVD the other day, but it was $17, and I was like, hell no. Let me show you guys what I bought today. there's a book sale at my library, so I got Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises, each for $1. So this was $3 right here. So if the Lego Batman movie was like $5 or less, I would have bought it. But it wasn't. Works better in the 30-minute format. I think, well, first of all, it's really 20 minutes because of commercials. But I think that even though they have such a limited amount of time in the series, I feel like they are able to do very well with the pacing and the development of the characters of the story. But in this, we really got to expand more. So I think even though this is like a short movie, it's an hour 15, I think this person just has a really short attention span. Andy's dress changing in the same scene is what finished me off. I thought I noticed that, but like I didn't pay much attention to it. Okay, I have my rating. We're gonna review. I'm going to be rating Batman Mask of the Phantasm 4 out of 5 stars. I was between 4 and 4.5, but nonetheless, I still loved this movie. It was great, and I mean, I kind of like said a lot about it already. I loved the intro, just like the shots of Gotham with like the text over it. This was a great movie. Now I'm torn again between 4 and 4.5. Damn it. Alright, 4.5. I'm going to be rating Batman Mask of the Phantasm 4.5 out of 5 stars. We did it, guys. Finally watched it. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon with episode 26 of Batman the Animated Series. It's coming out the same day I'm posting this video, so keep an eye out. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!